Today, the nation said their final goodbyes to the 39th president. His state funeral was held this morning at the National Cathedral. Every living former president was there to pay their respects.
The former president's remains arrived back in Plains, Georgia about 30 minutes ago. There will be a private burial there with the family. Then he will be laid to rest next to his wife of 77 years.
Today's state funeral at the Washington National Cathedral wraps up 6 days of ceremonies honoring Mr. Carter.
Our Rafael Sanchez-Cruz has more from the ceremony.
So many people.
A historic moment through the eyes of 6th grader Camille Baghdadi.
We wanted to kind of honor Jimmy Carter with all of the people here, and my parents said that I probably won't witness another moment like this.
People walked for blocks defying the frigid temperatures to stand outside the heavily secured Washington National Cathedral.
He was my first ex-president. I was born in '81. He's the only president I've ever seen in person. So he was from the same town as my grandma, so she had a lot of respect for him.
For David Luria, it's a farewell to a fellow veteran.
A very good man and a great example for our country. I think it just so I've walked several blocks to be able to get here.
Let light perpetual shine upon them.
Inside the cathedral, Carter's family, friends, and fellow leaders, including all 5 living U.S. presidents, paid their respects.
Hopefully it's a silver lining of unity in the country.
A white Southern Baptist who led on civil rights. A decorated Navy veteran who brokered peace.
President Joe Biden delivered Carter's eulogy, honoring the longest-lived commander-in-chief, who for Jason Carter was simply Papa.
They were small-town people who never forgot who they were and where they were from, no matter what happened in their lives. But I recognize that we are not here because he was just a regular guy.
Imagine there's no heaven.
To young people, to anyone in search of meaning and purpose, study the power of Jimmy Carter's example. I miss him.
A message already resonating with the future generations.
The time for segregation is over, and that speaks to me a lot.
I can't believe I got to see where he was just now.
Carter's hometown of Plains, Georgia will be his final resting place, of course, alongside his wife of 77 years, Rosalind Carter. Outside the National Cathedral, Rafael Sanchez-Cruz, WUSA 9.
The two of them are going to be buried underneath a willow tree on that net. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, Rafa, thank you. Our coverage of the life and legacy of former President Jimmy Carter doesn't end here. Streaming right now on WUSA 9+, you can watch an in-depth special on the nation's 39th president. WUSA 9 is a free download for Fire TV, Roku, and most streaming devices.